Hello, welcome to Mind Ticklers. Can you guess the singers by their voice? That's what I'll be testing on you. Guess the singer challenge. Tell me at the end how many you guessed correctly. Let's play the quiz. Let's start with easy.
One of my everyday essentials is my security guard, Kevin. Since 2015, he was there on.
Ed Sheeran. Listen closely.
I'm a Black American. I'm proud to be a Black American. I am proud of my race. I am proud of who I am.
It's Michael Jackson. Guess the singer.
I started producing and selling beats, and I started selling beats to Jay-Z, Rockefeller, and that started going.
It's Kanye West. Who is this?
And still trying to figure out my way, and I'm not ready to make a commitment to you in a way.
It was Justin Bieber. Listen closely.
Like, this has to be the same producer. And then you started hearing about like the whole Virginia Beach and y'all coming up.
That was Justin Timberlake. Can you recognize this one?
Like, he's amazing. I mean, his work is obviously so incredible and I'm a big fan, but meeting him, you just get such a good...
She was Taylor Swift.
I had no idea what to expect. I went into it not thinking that anything would necessarily come of it. I was like, I just want to...
Billie Eilish. Listen close.
Like, they know what I've been craving to do. They know what I've been wanting to make for a very long time. I played
Ariana Grande. Who is this?
The show or the competition may only be a day, and that's what people don't really understand about touring is the show is only 90 minutes, but that's...
Miley Cyrus. Can you recognize this one?
And had breakfast, and we're all just like sitting, staring at the paper and like passing around the paper. And we're like, let me see it again.
It's Harry Styles. And this one.
Never feel like it's enough, so what I do is I overcompensate. I do as much as I can. I try and include as much as I can.
It's Drake. Listen closely.
Very good about it, and it went fine, but like, why would you pick that song as your first?
She's Kelly Clarkson. Who is this one?
It's like, I actually just kind of want to keep going, which I never do. Now I get to have more say too when it comes.
Selena Gomez. Here is it.
The first verse of this song, which I think is some of my best writing that I've ever done, even if I...
She's Adele. Let's move into the medium level now.
Pure, like purity, and dove means peace, and bloom kind of feels like it means joy. So
it's Katy Perry. Who is it?
I like to draw like things from my past, and you know what I mean, like something that upset you as a child or something like that.
It's Eminem. Can you guess?
And we went there, and I kind of just went through rooms, landed on this karaoke room, and I saw Mary J. Blige on.
The answer is Rihanna. A tricky one.
Listened to a couple of the songs that my mom would play around the house, but I wasn't as familiar. I mean, her and Muddy Waters and Little Walk.
It's Beyonce. Who is she?
Actually, I was with a girlfriend, and we all went as a pack, like of 6 girls together, and we went and we
The answer is Britney Spears. Listen close.
I feel like I can't do this thing where I'm like putting on a show, or you know, even though we're like here and happy, but we are.
Here's a Shawn Mendes. Here is it.
The same, I hang out with the same people, I still have the same insecurities and fears. I feel like I'm good at the same things, it's just...
It's Olivia Rodrigo. Can you guess this one?
We love the fact that it's one story, super cozy, and I think it's super beautiful. And Clement's design, who did the house with us.
He was Adam Levine. Who's this one?
And so we took that like as an image, and we worked with that and kind of built onto it and created this very...
Nicki Minaj. Recognize this one?
I wanted to jump in and jump out of the performance, as I thought it was kind of composite.
She's Lady Gaga. Who is it?
Gonna be, so I'm like getting ready for that. And he's like, you know what? Let's do something. Let's like take it to, because I've been working out a lot.
It's Jennifer Lopez. Listen close.
Up every interview I've ever done, and not to get super religious, but I was like, I think like if anybody would be the queen.
She's Mariah Carey. Guess this one.
I'm With You. It's a really hard song to sing. His voice is beautiful. I went home, I like kind of came up with a concept, and I was like, bro.
Avril Lavigne. And this one.
It's only right. They need me. I need them. And I've had enough applause. I've had enough traveling.
It's Elton John. Now it's get much harder. Guess this voice.
Ellen was the first person that allowed us to sing that song on her platform, and that song became #1 very short.
Bruno Mars. Listen closely.
The rhythm I somehow had naturally, but you don't find that out until you pick up something, do you? But yeah.
Niall Horan. Who is this?
I think we should meet in person. And she right away responded. She was like, nice to meet you. Like, let's get off DM. Let's go to text.
It's Nick Jonas. Who is this one?
I remember it so well. I was so excited and so nervous, and I couldn't believe what had just happened. And you came up on the stage.
Dua Lipa. Can you recognize this one?
And then it was my Instagram name, but for some reason my Instagram keep getting deleted, and I think it was Bakar.
It's Cardi B. Guess this one.
You just know. It's like falling in love. You just know when you love that person, you know? You can feel when the puzzles fit together.
It's Camila Cabello. How about this one?
On TikTok is to prove that anything in this world can be made into music. Like everything.
It's Charlie Puth. Listen close.
You know, and certainly not thinking it would happen within the next 2 years, you know, to go from that and then.
It's Halsey. Guess this one.
I don't got backup dancers. I don't have no. It's all about me and the microphone. I used to go on stage.
It's Weekend. This one, it's not too hard.
It's great. I think it's nice to kind of focus more on the rap side creatively, and I feel like
It's Doja Cat. Listen closely.
It's impossible also because I get off stage at 11:30 and I'm like this until 2:30. I can't sleep and
It's Pink. And the last one.
You know, if I wore makeup, they would be like, oh, you look like a clown, you know, like just little things that like that. And I was very sensitive too. So
It's Melanie Martinez. So how did you do? Share your score in the comments with us. And give this video a thumbs up if you had fun. Thank you so much for playing.